Barbed Wire is an absolutely stunning machine, tucked away in one of the best Armored Core games. Period. Let's cross the silent line and build her, shall we? Flown by one Porcupine, Barbed Wire was a ranking raven from Armored Core 3's absolutely spectacular expansion, Silent Line. This expansion is the best Armored Core game. Like, full stop. This is where the franchise peaked. Insane amounts of customization, challenging missions with tons of variety in the things you do, bosses that elicit fear and respect from you, an arena full of fun ravens like the focus of today's video. And don't even get me started on the PSP cameos. God. Back to the subject of the video, AC Barbed Wire. Oh my good God, look at her. No fancy toys, no drones, no missile racks, no. Barbie here comes back in double Gatlings, the OP Intensify to use them on the fly, and the mighty blade arms, providing outstanding melee power for such an aggressive raven. Unlike some of her contemporaries, Barbed Wire stands out as an absolutely gorgeous machine, rocking a stunning steel burgundy paint job with rusted highlights that look right at home on Planet Aether. Combine this with a unique loadout and appearance afforded by the bladed weapon arms and a semi-unique set of pseudo-biped reverse joint legs in the vein of Firmeza, and you have one of the most memorable rankers in the entirety of 3rd generation. Like a lot of arena rankers, Barbed Wire actually shows up in the campaign proper as a background character, joining the main Raven as part of a strike team to secure and dismantle machinery connected to the eponymous Silent Line.
In an old fortress discovered by one of our recon teams. Our mission objective is to destroy the reactor core that provides power to the facility. Once this is complete, a research team can be sent in to investigate.
As one of the final missions of the game, this one stands out as being particularly brutal. Porcupine, however, actually does pretty good for himself here, being among the first to clear his sectors.
Sector A01, clear. There's nothing here.
Roger, keep looking.
Unfortunately, he's also one of the last to fall.
They've got me surrounded in Sector P4. Oh!
Ravens, we just lost Barbed Wire.
Though Porcupine's story ends here, he has an interesting little factoid regarding him. He is not the first to bear this build. No, in fact, Merciless from AC2's arena rocked the same loadout as him, complete with Human Plus, back on Mars. Though Merciless was certainly the more threatening of the two, it's a fun example of a recurring build in this franchise, much like how Ares is an iteration of the Annihilator, or how Anthem is a child in literally every Armored Core. Now that we've discussed the brief history of this prickly pal, let's hit the garage and see if Porcupine's sting still holds up on Rubicon. Hit it! Let's break this down, shall we? Porcupine is one of the few instances, I feel, of an AC that made the transition from weapon arms to arms work, solely due to the shape of the laser claws. These little blasters function as a combination shotgun and energy pile bunker, and manage to keep the shape of the blade arms relatively intact. Combined with the double chain guns and the Formeza parts, and we can fairly accurately represent this niche Raven with a close quarters brawling playstyle. It's still a damn shame that the weapon racks made it in, not weapon arms, mind you. But I'll take what I can get. If you're not committed to the bit like I am, and using energy claws as actual shotguns instead of pure melee will see you through a lot more battles. And honestly makes this one of the most fun and aggressive builds I've done so far. As always, if you like the art in this video and want a piece of the pie for yourself, I have links below for methods of commission and support. If not, a like, a sub, and a share are the best way to show your support for the channel right now. It's always a pleasure having you guys swing by the garage. Stay safe out there, Ravens.